Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm playing some more Genshin Impact. Um, I don't remember if I finished the story from the event, but let's see if I did. Oh, so I have to progress the story a little bit. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, let's do some of the Archon quests then. I assume we're gonna meet... Oh, hello.
Oh, he will pay the price one day.
Sure. Okay, Dori, I think her name is. We're gonna meet her. Oh, right, okay. Alright, here we are. And before we talk to him, we do need to look at the hints again. Is it this? Oh, yikes. Why do I still have that? Here it is. Okay, let's see. Uh, you know what? I don't need to do this. I could just take a screenshot and then put it on my other monitor. Yeah. Perfect. Azulus.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
So, customers. So that's good. Mouse is customer.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Let's see. Complimenting a customer of erudition corresponds to horror fruit that causes heat stroke. Okay.
No, that's not it.
What?
The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition.
Oh.
Eating something that causes heat stroke.
I think I made the same mistake last time. This is actually hard to understand.
I'm sorry.
He's cautious of us. Let's take a...
I was looking right at it and it still didn't make sense to me.
Before I retrieve... Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. That you look like you have some skill. Why don't I
Oh,
pick
he
out
said
some
skill.
fruits that'll
Okay.
make you dizzy?
Alright.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Purchase in bulk, so Port Ormos.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dori is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
Do I actually have to?
What? The mantra? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We We gotta get out of here.
Oh, it's a tiger?
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
We're going up, I guess.
He ran that way.
What's that? Oh, it's the... Okay. The event thing. Yeah, oh god damn it. Why do they design quests in such a retarded way? I don't understand. I'm not doing this right. Oh god. I really hate the locking thing that happens in this game. It's one of the things that I really hate about how they do quests. This isn't relevant right now.
Look, he's over there.
Speedy little guy, ain't he? Ooh, teleport point.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. The 20th anniversary of Akara Grass is coming up. Paimon wonders what the children thought of the R&R carvings we helped create. Let's go check it out. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
Tisk tisk mihoyo.
Here, over here.
Oh, there she is.
Stop running now.
That's not the voice I expected.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dori. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Huh? Wait, you're Dori? I'm unsure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Shush, Paimon.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
See? Shush, Paimon.
But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
I mean, you're not one to talk.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out.
Interesting eyes she has.
As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila!
Wow, she
Oh.
has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions.
I like how she said that first line. I think that's how I imagined her voice sounding like more. But she sounds kind of too normal when she says anything else. Like, I expected her to talk with a more, like, sing-songy voice. I don't know.
Take this one, for example. an analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 mora.
You know, I kind of feel like one of those people was Ella Musk.
Yeesh. Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
You know who, Paimon.
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period?
That sounds really interesting.
With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Whoa, that's a lot of mora!
I can still afford that, though.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
All right, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Cool. So 3 of them are high quality. I'll take this one. And this one. As well as this one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
Wonder what those were.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more and more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
Pretty good deal.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal?
It is, but that's not really our objective.
Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham.
That's true.
Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
You just want to see me try it.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's moral left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dori. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 mora.
Paimon, I did not agree to this.
Excellent! Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Yeah, none of them are good.
So, what did you see?
Yeah, but not, they don't like pulse.
So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right?
Whatever
Let's go with
makes
this one.
Paimon happy.
Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
Do want to talk
Now
to you.
he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
I'll find you your perfect color.
Mora, Mora, shiny Mora. Please come back anytime you need something.
She's certainly addicted to Mora. Wonder what'll happen to actually get her on our side, though. Get her to join the party, essentially. This is interesting. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to go back to the Aranara thing. Finish up this storyline here.
I got the same one again. When will I get the chubby, squishy one? I guess I'll just have to save up my allowance and get them all.
Oh no. Don't get addicted to the gacha, kid. It's not worth it.
Huh? I thought you came here every day. Have you still not collected them all yet? You should have gotten them as a set. That way, you get 7 different designs at once.
But then there's no surprise.
Yep, he's addicted.
Surprises are boring. I want to have every design there is. That's what you do when you really love something. I finally saved up enough to buy the set today.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but the one Cassette bought was our very last carving. We're out of stock today.
Seems they're doing pretty well.
But we're working on expanding our team, so please check back tomorrow.
Fine, I'll come back tomorrow. Just so you know, R&R carvings are more than just stock.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Our Aranara carvings have sold out for today.
Sold out? Oh no. I was gonna buy one for my cousin who's visiting tomorrow.
Hey, how about this? You live near Bronte's house, right? We'll deliver the new carvings to you first thing tomorrow.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Fies. Don't forget, okay?
I promise. Akara Crafts would never let down a child.
Just take their money. That's the only thing we do.
Ah, more customers. Sorry, our Aranara carvings have... Oh, hey, it's you guys. Thank you so much for your help. We've been planning on visiting you to express our gratitude, but as you can see, our store's been really busy. If it weren't for you, the store's anniversary might have been a different story. It's all thanks to Rossi. He has so much creativity at such a young age. And we would like you to have the prototype Aranara as a small token of appreciation.
Whoa, wait. This looks kinda...
Mind-blowing.
Right! Mind-blowing! It has a very, mysterious feel. We appreciate your thought, but please give us some time to decide if we want to keep it.
Let's go visit Tundra and Razi.
Aranar father owned up to his mistake and was forgiven by his Aranar son. I think everyone will like how the story goes. But the reason the father owned up to his mistake was too simple.
Perhaps we could make them go through some kind of hardship together. I'm sure they'll become more understanding of each other that way. The Aranara father will feel guilty after seeing his son work hard.
When the Aranara father starts feeling guilty, should he speak more slowly or more quickly?
That depends on the Aranara son. It would be interesting to hear them speak at different paces.
Hey, Tanja and Rozzy, what too.
Brainstorming, it seems.
Dad and I are just discussing our latest story. I'll be the one telling the story this time, but I'm a little nervous about telling a story in front of so many people. That's why I'm asking Dad for advice.
Oh, Sumeru's gonna have a new young storyteller.
If it weren't for you, Razi would surely have left me for good.
I'm so glad everything worked out. But there's still something that doesn't quite add up.
Oh, what is it? Do you need help investigating something?
Why would a Mondstatter leave a note in a tree hollow deep in the Avilian forest?
I thought we moved on from this topic. It was just a coincidence.
Aw.
A lot of people write down their secrets and hide them in tree hollows. It's not a big deal at all. Okay.
She's gonna admit it?
I have my secrets and troubles too. And I tell them the tree hollows. But seeing Razi and Tanja has given me an idea. Traveler, could you be my tree hollow?
Yes. You probably don't realize how that sounds, but I'm gonna agree anyway. I guess that's it. That's all done. Now it's just things. I'll do this on my own, I guess. The important thing was the actual story, and I'm all done with that one. So with that said, let's continue the main story. This music's really nice. I'm pretty sure that maybe it's just my LOD settings, my detail settings, I don't know, something. Because I've set a lot of things pretty low. Once I get a new computer, I'll be able to turn everything all the way up, and then maybe I won't see that. I wonder if that's gonna... Oh, nope, there we go. Yeah, the pop-in is really bad.
Ha, you two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matra won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dori went.
Pretty good.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
I was about to say literally the same thing. It's not a secret or anything, like word for word.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert.
Oh.
It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Apparently the desert isn't out yet, so, huh.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with I agreed to forego ownership of the Divine Knowledge Capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar.
Oh, wow. That's the pronunciation?
They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dori is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
So I guess we're gonna see her again now.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dori so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dori and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Neat.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you.
I want one in real life. That seems amazing.
Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Is it like flashy or something? You can't do it like in a closed room? Do they have detection methods? To jump in the water or not to jump in the water? I made my choice. I might as well. They're not really ever worth getting, but whatever. And look at the algae in the water.
Alright, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Aw, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability.
Interesting.
However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength.
Shoot.
We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters.
Interesting.
There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Haytham! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
I feel something personal.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to
A
avoid
capsule
the
theory.
question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Am I going to use the Traveler or... You know what? I do want to use the Traveler. I really should be using them more. It's not like anything's going to be tough.
There's still a long road ahead.
There sure is, buddy.
Scatter!
Yep, totally use the Traveler there.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Interesting. Interesting.
Hey, how are you feeling?
That's so interesting.
You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Propagate! Germinate!
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Haytham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
That is nothing.
Wait, how much?
Yeah.
Dori's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1,000,000 mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Well, he did mention the stronger you are, the less effect it'll have. That just speaks to our strength.
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dori for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Funduk back at you, buddy. Or more like, Funduk you too. Okay. Oh, that's not as funny as it should have been. Or it's funnier than it should be. Alright, let's wait. wonder if you could see. You should be able to see in Azuma. Oh, I interrupted Paimon. Shoot. This pop-in is really aggressive. I don't think I've noticed that in other areas until this. Yeah, and Izuma's right there. You can see it. Let's try going up higher. Not enough. I should have just used this one. Oh well, let's go see Dori first. We'll try to look at Inazuma later. What's up, buddy? Yes.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
Well, clearly we're aficionados of the divine capsules. I mean, the knowledge capsules. So we want a divine one this time.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
I feel these animations that they're using on her don't really fit her personality. They're just using the standard lolly animations. Like Klee used these, and it fit her, but this does not fit Dori, I think.
After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious. How you just have...
Whoops, that was an accident.
To me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full,
Oh, have I?
here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar.
Ain El Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worship the Scarlet King?
I guess Paimon's going all in on the sound as well. Ahmar.
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
No, it has a virus in it.
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dori.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. More effort, Dori, opens doors.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain El Ahmar.
I wonder what her voice in Japanese sounds like. I feel the Japanese version probably sounds better. I'm kind of interested. You know what? Hold on. Let's check. Let's see what the Japanese version sounds like. Oh. Let's see how long that would take. No, that's gonna take a while. Let's not do this. Maybe later. Or I could just, like, look up on YouTube. Let's see how much of Inazuma we can see from here. Oh. Wait. That's not Inazuma. I think that's probably Dragon Spine. Wait, no, it isn't. What is that? Is it just Inazuma? That? I don't know about that. That's a little strange. Or maybe it's not Inazuma. Maybe it's something here. There's a chunk of Liyue missing, I think. Huh. I think Inazuma's behind that. I think that's Inazuma. And then that's blocking it. That is interesting. What is that? Oh, no. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if I could level the Traveler, the new talents. Ew, no, I cannot.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dori even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dori. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be her enemy. Oh, unless it's a guy. His enemy. Their enemy. Everybody wants to be their enemy.
In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hand.
The way she said that.
We can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Yeah. Talk and lend.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
I know, Ahmar.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time.
Does mean I'll hate them?
Be. Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Ooh, that's a nice looking lighthouse, actually.
Yep, let's go.
Do 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 do. My nephew really loves that song, even though he's never seen. Really? Even though he's never seen Arcane. Can I? Nope. Man. Alright, it's still faster to swim.
I'll hate them. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
You know, if you wanted to make that camera shake, you should have put better footstep sounds.
That's close enough.
You guys don't really have much of a chance here.
Time to go. Let me scry. No touching.
Ooh, cutscene.
Academia scum! Boss, finally!
Oh?
Did you use it? Great!
Oh.
Now we can...
That clearly didn't affect him well.
Boss?
He looks zombified. Oh, I knew it, there was a virus on it. Oh, oh wow. That's violent.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
How do you do that? Wow. So you just hit it.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Oh, take it. Yes. That was smooth. So, I don't know about using that.
World, forget me.
Oh, we've already heard that before.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
Interesting. Okay, so we should be fine then.
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power.
That landscape in the background looks horrible. It's probably unfinished area.
Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Yep.
If the Matra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close.
Nah, he's got you, fam.
Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
I'd be fine, judging by, what they've said.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we could go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
Yeah, but I feel that's more the fault of everyone around her.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
Can I have that knowledge capsule, please?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival.
Ooh,
Maybe
right.
we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Yeah, let's return to Sumeru City.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham. Until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
I don't like that he kept that from me. Also, we're about to walk right into these pots here. It's like, it was this close, like this. Then the cutscene stopped. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. Next time we'll head over to Sumeru City and see that whole festival situation. So with that said, I hope you've enjoyed my playthrough so far. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.